Hi, welcome to Creating the Goods. I'm Wendy. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me. If you aren't new to my channel, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through step by step how to download SVGs as well as font files with one of my favorite companies. And that company is called Design Bundles or Font Bundles. Then I'm going to show you how to upload them into Cricut Design Space. In my opinion, Design Bundles has the highest quality designs for all crafters in mind. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for all future videos. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Here we are at designbundles.net. If you happen to have gone over to fontbundles.net, both sites are intertwined, so it really doesn't matter which one you use. I'm on my laptop and I'm using Windows 10, and I'm also using Chrome as my browser. Now, the first thing you need to do before you can download anything, you need to create an account, which is free to do, and then the fun begins. You get to look through all their wonderful designs and fonts. So once you have made your selection and went through the purchase process, you'll just come right up here to the top. Under your name, a drop-down box will appear. Just come on down to purchases and click on that. I would like to add, if you're on a budget, and who isn't these days, Design Bundles has you covered. They have free designs as well as limited time deals where you can save from 25 to 50% off on their high quality designs. Now you'll always be able to see every purchase that you ever made right here when you need them in one convenient place. I just love that they did this for us. So here are some of the items that I have already went ahead and purchased. So let me see which file I want to download. Gingerbread bakery. This is one of my favorites. I cannot wait to make this. So what I need to do is I'm going to come over here where it says download files, and I'm going to click on that. Okay, then you come over here to the left, and then you will see click on files name to download. Okay, so we need to download this. And we also need to unzip it. As you can see, the word zip. So this is a compressed file, and we need to expand it so we're able to use it. Think of it like those sponges that you need to put water on to expand so we can use them. Same scenario. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this to download. Okay, I'm going to double click it and it should go into my download folder. Okay, there you are, Gingerbread Bakery. So I'm going to come up here to the top where it says extract all. I'm going to click on that. Navigation window will open up, and it wants you to decide where you would like to save the file on your computer. Okay, I always like to save my files to my desktop. It makes it a lot easier to find, and I also like to create a folder. In this scenario, I did the same thing. I did create a folder, so I'm going to click Browse and find my folder. And my folder is Design Bundle. Click on that. I'm going to say Select Folder. Click that. So there you have it. It's going to go to my Design Bundle folder. I'm going to come over here and click Extract. And it's extracting. Okay, as you can see, here are my designs. But I'm just going to close this one out because I already have this folder on my desktop, and I want to show you where that is. Okay, here it is right here. Click on that. I'm going to make that bigger so you can see it. Okay, and let me search for my design. And here's our design, so I'm going to click on that. Okay, here is all our files, but I also like to see what they look like, and that's easy to do. So just come up here to the top, come over to where it says View. Okay, come over to where it says Layout, and you could give it, depending on the size you want, I usually like to click on Large Icons. And there you have it. You can see what your design looks like. This is my SVG. I could tell it has that little chrome button on it. So let me just click that and you'll be able to see it. And it's right here. Okay, so let's upload this into Design Space. So I'm going to go ahead and just make this a little bit smaller, move that on over. I'm now going to click on Cricut Design Space right here. Okay, move that over. I'm going to click on New Project. There's our canvas. Going to come over to the left here where it says Upload. Click Upload again. Now I could come over here and click on Browse and then come into our files to find it. But an easier way to do it is just drag and drop the file right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up my SVG, bring it over. You see the canvas is changing green, letting me know that it is going to be uploaded. And I'm just going to drop it. Okay, I'm going to move this over and I'm going to get rid of our files because we don't need that anymore. Make that bigger. Okay, and here is our design. Okay, we have the name and tag pattern. I already have the image name, but you could change this if you care to. I'm just going to leave it as is. I think that is fine. I am going to put in a tag, and I do suggest this. What I like to do is always write where I got my design, and I'm just going to write Design Bundles. And I'm also going to write a C and an L, letting me know that it comes with a commercial license. What this means is you can create an end product to sell with their designs. Just to be clear, you can't sell the design itself or the fonts. It must be on something like a coffee mug, a t-shirt, but please always make sure you read Design Bundles terms for yourself. Not only with Design Bundles, but that's true for any and all companies that you deal with. Okay, so that looks good. Come over down here to the right and click Save. Okay, and there you have it. I'm going to highlight on that. It'll be over here to the right. I'm going to come over here and click on Insert Image. Okay, and there is our image. I want to let you in on a little secret. The last Wednesday of every month, Design Bundles hosts a 1-hour sale where you could get bundles, SVGs, and fonts all for just $1. The deals are really incredible. I just can't say enough good things about this company. I will put the link for you in the description box below so you can see this all for yourself. Plus, I will give you updates to when these deals will become available. So please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of these incredible savings. Next, what I want to do is I want to show you how to download fonts and then upload them into Cricut Design Space with the use of Windows on my laptop. But first we need to delete our design because we are not making this today, and I need to exit out of Cricut Design Space. Let's go back to designbundles.net. Let me see if I can find a cute font to download from designbundles.net. I already purchased a really cute one. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Shark Bite. This is so cute. Again, come over here to Download Files. Click on that. You'll see a drop-down box again over here to the left, and it's zipped, so we need to unzip this as well. So I am going to click on this to download it. Okay, again, it's in the lower left corner of my computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that, and it will go into my download folder. Okay, and as you can see, it's in my download folder. So again, I have to come up here to the top where you see that little zipper, and I'm going to click on Extract All. Again, the navigation window comes up. It wants to know where you would like to save it on your computer. I always have it on my desktop because it's easier to find, and I also created a folder. Let me search for that. Click on Browse. There's my desktop. I'm saving that too. And the folder that I made was Design Bundles Fonts. So I'll click on that. Select Folder. Okay, so now my fonts will go into that folder. So I'll come over down here to click Extract. Okay, here's our files. The next thing I need to do is install them on my computer. Now you see several files here, and we're not going to need all of them. We're actually only going to need 2. We don't need this one. I think this is for Mac users. I'm not really sure. This one is Font Bundles Frequently Asked Questions. It's a PDF. You might like to open that up and read that. Font Bundles, this is the premium license, and this talks about what type of license comes with this font. So, and over here, these two, one is an OTF font, and we'll see 2 of them. This one and this one. Shark Bite font and Shark Bite Doodle. And then the next one is a TTF file, and you'll see 2 of them. So actually, you're just going to pick one. I usually pick the OTF files. So I'm going to pick this one to install. I'm just going to double click, and then I'm going to click on Install. Okay, that's installed. I could close that out. Now I'm going to come up to the other OTF, which is right here, and click on that, and then click on Install. Okay, and that is now installed. Okay, the next thing we need to do is install them onto Cricut. And how we do that, we need to first close down Cricut Design Space and then reopen it. So now that our fonts that we just downloaded will be on their system. For video purposes, I already went ahead and did that. So let's go over to Cricut. Okay, and then we're just going to go over here to where it says New Projects. Here's our canvas. Let's come over to the left here and click on the text. A text box will open. I'm going to type in Creating the Goods, but I'm going to type each word separately, and I want to show you why. So I'm going to hit Creating. Okay, then I'm going to click the text box again. Let me get that out of the way. And then one more box. Goods. Okay. And I'll put that over here. All right. So then we have creating the goods. And we did that with separate boxes. Come up here. Click the down arrow. Now if you come up here to the top, you'll see over here all. That's all the fonts that are on your system, your computer, as well as Cricut's fonts. System is all the fonts that are on your system, your computer, and of course Cricut is all their fonts on their system. So here's a search box. I'm going to click on System first, then I'm going to come over here to Filter, click on My Fonts, and now I'm going to come over here and search for Shark Bite. Oh, and it comes right up. I don't even need to write in Bite. Okay, so let's click on the first one. That looks cute. And just make that a little bigger. Now let's come back up here. And I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to click on the doodle and see what this looks like. Oh, that's cute. Creating. And then I'm going to change that. I'm just going to come back up here and click on the first one. So there you have it. Creating the goods. But you could also change like different letters, and you could add the little doodles. You could put the doodles on the end. Whatever you like to do. But I just thought this is very cute. So you could play around with it, but you get the idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it out because we don't need it anymore. And there's one more thing I want to show you. Let me close out Design Space. I'm going to come down here to the bottom left of my screen, and I'm going to type in fonts. Okay, and as you see right here, it says font settings. I'm going to click on that. Okay, and as you see all the fonts that are on your system. If you have Windows, you'll have this. You'll be able to see all your fonts. Okay, now for instance, I'm going to search. We just installed SharkBite, so let me type that in, Shark. Okay, and here we are. Okay, here's the SharkBite, and here's SharkBite Doodle. So there you have it. So you'll always be able to see all your fonts in one convenient place. Okay, next I want to show you how to download an SVG using my Android tablet and then uploading it into Cricut Design Space. So let's go back over to designbundles.net. Here we are, designbundles.net. We're going to come back up to the top where our name is. We're going to click on that. Drop-down box will open up, and then we will click on Purchases. I have a really cute SVG in mind. During the filming of this video, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Plus, I want to show you what I got only for $1 during Design Bundles $1 sale. Let me see if I can find it. There it is, Thanksgiving Mandalas. It's a bundle. I couldn't believe I only got this for $1. So let's come over to the right, click on download. We need to unzip this file again, so I'm going to double click that. It will begin downloading. Now this may take a moment or two for it to download completely, but once it is completely downloaded, I'm going to click on open. Then I'll click on my files. Now here they are. Now my tablet has the ability to open and extract files, but if your tablet does not have this ability, just go to Google Play Store and download an app that will open and extract files for you. Next thing we need to do is extract them, so I'm going to come down here to the right and click extract. Here they are. So next we need to do is upload them to Cricut. Okay, here we are at Cricut. I'm going to click on New Project. Come down to the bottom, click on Upload. Make sure you select from the photo library. I'll click on that. Click on My Files. Yours may be a little bit different, but here is all our designs. Aren't they cute? I'm going to get the turkey. I'm going to click on Done. Okay, for me to be able to find our image easily, I need to give it a name. So the appropriate name, I feel, is a Mandela turkey. So that's what I'm going to write, Mandela turkey. And then dash DB, letting me know where I purchased it from, Design Bundles. And then I'm going to put another dash and a CL, reminding me that it does come with a commercial license. Okay, and that looks good. So then I'm going to come up to the top and click on Save. Okay, and there it is. So I'm just going to highlight it. It'll be here at the bottom right. I'm going to click Insert. Okay, and there she is, our little turkey, our little Mandela turkey. Oh, I wish next I was going to say, I'm going to show you how to download fonts using my Android tablet. But unfortunately, us Android users, we are just not capable of installing third-party fonts on our Android devices. Maybe one day, but not now. There is a roundabout way, but that could be another video in itself. If any of you know how to do this or you know of an app that we can use, please leave that in the comments section below. All of us Android users would love to know. So if we are using that third-party font for a project, we're just going to have to rely on our computers to do it.
Now that wasn't that bad, was it? It really isn't that hard to do. The more you do it, the easier it will become. I know it can be intimidating, but with more practice, you'll get it. I know you will. Now, also, I want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the incredible deals that Design Bundles has, especially the $1 sale that they have the last Wednesday of every month. So I'll leave all the information for you in the description box below. So give me a like. Also, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.